Hey babies, what's up my darling MVPs and how are you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi where you get a gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course you know there's no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the heart. So, guys, talking about the gist, I said I heart. So, we are still keeping up with the housemates from where I stopped gisting you guys, okay? So, yeah, earlier today, okay, let me say yesterday because already almost a new day. So, yesterday, yeah, Yolanda received a punishment by Biggie, the head of house, to read it out, because we all know what she did. Biggie asked them to freeze whenever their parent comes in, but Yolanda's case was different. We discussed that when it did happen, the day before yesterday when Yolanda mom came to the house. So then the punishment is this one dreadful thing Yolanda has been praying not to have as a punishment: to be mute for a whole day, and she would only write on a slate, that is on a whiteboard, with the marker. And then I remember when Yolanda was giving the dagger of wearing the back of her clothes, and then she was like, so Fabi brother did not tell her to mute. She is happy. And when the head of house, in the name of Papa Ghost, was reading out the punishment, the housemates in joy and happiness were clapping that thank you, Biggie. At least we are going to rest for a day. And guess what? Yolanda told them to hold my beer. As do you know what she started doing? She started playing her music from where she was practicing her tax from. She started playing the music to disturb the housemates. And then she wrote on her board and said, what you gonna do about it? Nothing. Yolanda is indeed a case, I'm telling you. Meanwhile, another housemate that I think would also receive a punishment just like Yolanda is Mark Jr. because that dude had full interaction with his own guests. Okay, still talking about Yolanda. Netizens, the viewers, were actually saying a whole lot about Papa Ghost and Yolanda. They said the chemistry is chemistry. They were like, thank God Lato Modise did leave the house, So the peaceful conversation Papa Ghost and Yolanda were having, they were like, oh, the tension, oh, the this, the that. In my mind, I'm like, have you guys forgotten that Yolanda is Papa Ghost's friend's girlfriend? That is Makeke. So meanwhile, fans are making it look like they really want to see Papa Ghost and Yolanda ship sail. Of course, we all know how much Yolanda crushed on Papa Ghost. We all know how she was obsessed with Papa Ghost because she liked him. So now people are like, this is an opportunity for them to actually, explore that. As you can see, this person said the tension, they must date. Bonafella. And I know I saw this Bonafella. There's something this lady, Lato Modise, always say at the end of her diary session. What was that again? Go fella, something like that. What's the meaning of that? Somebody should tell me, please, in the diary session. Okay, because I am learning the language, as you know. All right, this person says, Lerato and Jared being evicted was the best thing. Look at Ghost and Yolanda talking. Look at Majizu and Liema. We are definitely seeing the softer side of Papa Ghost, aren't we? The drastic change of relationship between Yolanda and him when that other woman left. So now they are like, it was because of the Lato. That's why Papa Ghost have been mean and, always like this rude boy. Anyways, talking about you people saying, oh, Lato this, Lato that. Papa Ghost did miss his Lato so much. The other night, he was telling Z that he could not even stay and enjoy the head of house room because he literally planned staying there with Lato. They've already planned how they would enjoy their stay this week, only for her to leave. So he was even telling Z that he wants to tell Biggie so that Z will start sharing the head of house bedroom with him. In my mind, I'm like, Papa Ghost, have you forgotten that Z has a man in that house? Is she going to leave her man and come spend time with you at the HOH lounge? Wahala be like bicycle. Anyways, why people have Lato Modise in their mouth, with having to see a different part of Papa Ghost. She officially posted on her page. It's actually a long read. She said, she came, she saw, she conquered. Thank you once again, South Africa and the public at large. For any media request, question, kindly continue to DM the Lerato Modise on both Instagram or S. These are the reply I got there. At least for the very first time, I saw positive reply when it comes to Lerato Modisa. At least it gives me this thinking like, yes, the fans are there doing their thing despite naysayers coming for her back to back. Let's read some of them. All right. Robza said, Lerato Lepalo Yaka. This is only the beginning of yet another beautiful chapter. I wish you all the glitters and sparkles. Thank you for allowing us to experience you daily. Thank you for encouraging us to be confident with who we are. You will always be loved. Good to hear. Just can't wait to see her, my game player. Hey baby, honestly I lack words to describe how I feel right now, but I won't wish you all the best going forward. You came, you saw, and you definitely conquered. I have no doubts that you will be the next big thing in this country, and the children you work with are blessed. I love you. Like, I was seeing all of this comments and I was smiling. I'm like, that is more of it. Like, you guys should just flood her comment section with so much love. Thank you for sharing such a huge part of yourself with us. I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. We love you and will always support you. Go fella. Hey, here is the word. Fine. Oh, thank God somebody wrote it, because I know I did not get it. Go fella, go fella. She's always saying this thing to Big Brother. What does he mean? Go fella, go fella. Wahala. All right, Miss Robert Girl said, I miss her so much. I am still numb from a broken heart. Not even saying goodbye to someone I care about, especially someone as special as Lerato, has left a void that would take time to heal, trying to keep the faith and trust that brighter days are ahead. I thank you for showcasing the brilliant talent you are. The best things await you, baby girl. We will forever root for you. We love you, Mama. Lerato Modise, Lerato Set Modise. What does that mean? Lerato Set Modise. Okay. Maybe I do not understand that part here. But yet, people are actually looking for her, that they've not heard from her ever since she left Biggie's house. But guys, what do you expect? Baby girl is not happy. You will also not be happy if you were the one that left in that manner. Let's read this one again. I think this will be the last read before we continue on to the next one. I didn't like her at all. I am glad she was evicted. Not a nice person in games, and Aruti M aside. That is Arutu Million aside. Lerato, my love, you are loved, my baby. Block the noise, block it. Nobody is that in that house is innocent. Your only saying is that you were hated by big fan base who actually defend their faiths for being expressive in their own way in certain situations. We love you. Ngwana wa Mosoto Amotel Akanyanga Jekwa. Okay. Your journey that one was too long for me to read. Your journey was one a hell of a roller coaster ride. Every day you look us through different waves of emotion. You are a star. Continue to shine. All right, guys, that is that for that. We only wish her nothing but the best, and we hope she's doing great. I hope she comes out of whatever this brings to her, the way she left the house, and then face reality. So guys, yesterday the housemates also had a task, which the team of Liema, Yolanda and Willie won. Meanwhile, the reason why I'm talking about that task right now was because of when they were practicing this task here, Mark Jr. was putting Liema through, and then Z walked up and told Mark Jr. to not pull them through, that they are the opposite team, which is the right thing to do, because all of them are fighting for a particular to win, so helping the other team is like just shooting yourself. So Z was like, Mark Jr., leave that side, you must leave women and concentrate. And then people took it so personal that Z is so jealous of Mark Jr.'s and Liema's closeness. They've been trending that already before. Now, if you've been following my channel, you would see where I discuss that. But that is the right thing to do. They are of opposite team, and of course, assistance of friendship should not play a role in that part. Anyways, guys, I'm still talking about Z. It seems as though the aftermath of her mom's visit is still actually brewing. Like, they are still trying to figure it out because she said her mom is trying to give her a signal she do not understand, and now she has finally said it that it may seem as though her mom is not happy to find Papi on her base. So she was trying to joke with it and was like telling Papi that Papi, your days are near. Now talking about Papi's days being near, the aftermath of Papi's cousin visiting and telling Papi that, oh, your girl is outside there waiting for you and she's rooting for you, has actually got Z the stop. Like, after the what's his name, Papi's cousins left, Z was kind of worried. Z was like, she feel in a type of way when Papi's cousin said that the girl outside is actually waiting. Omo, you don't make me fall in love. Guys, could this be love? While the Z fans are there trying to break their head because of young Papi, Z is loving Papi for real. So Papi was like telling Z to calm down, that he do not think that his girl outside will really want to stick with him with everything that happened in the house. In my mind, I'm like, wait, Papi, does it mean you want to break up with your relationship outside because of what you guys just called friendship in the house? Anyway, Z was of the notion that she's not meant to feel the way she felt when she had heard that means their friendship is getting into something else. So anyways, they were actually reassuring themselves, as Papi said, to me, you will always be my friend. I don't know about you, but I know even outside here, you would always be my friend. And said Liema, Z was like, you're trying to put me in a corner. So young Papi, I'm sorry, Z fans, I think it's high time you guys take a chill pill. Just chill there and allow Z love young Papi in peace. Wahala be like waiting again, guys. Though people were saying that young Papi's cousin was cut short during her visit in the house because she's trying to give young Papi some hints, and something he must not do with her hand, the gesture and everything. Did anyone notice that? Because people are actually discussing about that on the social space, that young Papi's cousin's visit was the shortest among all the relatives that visited Biggie's house. Do you think that is true? Anyway, still the aftermath was working on Liema too, as she was kind of worried, especially when the aunt said, do not get us another strike. So she's like, she do not feel proud about it. It may seem as though they are not happy, they are disappointed in her for getting those strike. In my mind, I'm like, who would want to be proud of you with the things you did in that house and getting yourself those strike, especially the reason you got those strike, having a man being involved. So why would they be proud of you? So baby girl was kind of worried in a bit. The advisors in the house started, advising and all of that. Anyways, Cook that and said, when children from sick home, that is strict, I think this should be strict. When children from strict home leave home, they really do the most. And for a second, Liema forgot her mom could see everything and a home to return to. Now reality is drawing down on her like tsunami. Z and Papa Ghost's friendship is actually my favorite friendship. I like the way they vibe smoothly and perfectly. Vote for Z. It may seem as though people tend to like the friendship, in quotes, Papa Ghost and Z has. Who else love that friendship? Let me know in the comment section. Rainy Zion is also among the people who love the friendship, as she said, yo guys, I am so happy. Couldn't believe I will get to witness this day. Papa Ghost asking Z to share the HOH room with him. Yo, my friendship goal. This is my friendship sheep. Wow. For this, I am giving extra votes for Z. Interesting. People like Liema and Z can't coexist in the same environment. The two of them are basically cut from the same clothes. They are the true definition of frenemies. Why did you guys say that? Because of Z said Mark Jr. should not show them Liema teams anything. If you were in her team, wouldn't you do the same, guys? Everybody really want to win now. The end of Zeepappi is near. It can only be you, God. You guys should leave Papi alone. Papi, allow Liema. No, it's not even Liema. Allows it to. Why is Liema even coming out of my mouth? All right, Tobile said, man, this week has been really good. Now I don't want anyone to leave, not even Papi Kabanga. Biggie add one more week too. Interesting. Talking about Papi leaving, I think Papi might just shock you guys. Young Papi nominating Willie should also tell you this guy is a gamer. It's also not by luck that he survived nomination so many times. It is how he played the game that got him this far. True. It is how he played the game that made housemates not nominate him. So the boy actually did play his game. So even if he goes on Sunday, he has really tried. Yeah, he has really tried. These housemates are teaching us not to get involved in their issues every day, but we don't learn shame. And fans will not learn. Fans and be fanatic, like they let stanship becloud their sense of reasoning, and that is really bad. Anyways, guys, this is where I'll be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.